Hello, I'm Captain Murray Strom, Vice President of Flight Operations at Air Canada, and I'm here to talk about the return to service of the 737 MAX. The question I've been asked on numerous occasions, what has Air Canada done to ensure this aircraft is safe to fly? Shortly after the accidents, Air Canada, as well as the other airlines in Canada and Transport Canada, came together in a working group for a Made in Canada solution. We worked together with the other airlines, asking Boeing and the FAA the tough questions. How was this aircraft certified? What was the MCAS system about? And how these accidents occurred? After these questions were answered, the three airlines and Transport Canada were satisfied to return this aircraft to service. Is Air Canada confident in the MAX? The answer to that question is yes. This aircraft was first built, the 737, in 1968 and has been flying for over 50 years. There's been over 10,000 aircraft produced and has been one of the safest airplanes in the world. This aircraft has been looked at from nose to tail, wingtip to wingtip, all systems, not just the systems that were modified with the MAX, but all systems associated with the 737. We have great confidence in this airplane moving forward. We're very fortunate at Air Canada that we're one of the few airlines in the world that are a MAX-only operator. Most airlines in the world fly the NG, and their pilots for a small portion fly the MAX. Our pilots only fly the MAX. They were trained in ground school, simulator, and online on the MAX systems and how the MAX operates. At the time of the grounding, the Air Canada pilots had more time and more experience on the MAX aircraft than any other airline in the world. And to return these pilots to service, we are doing more than any other airline in the world. Our pilots are doing over 40 hours of computer-based training. They're in the simulator for 6 sessions or 24 hours. They're doing training flights in the actual airplane without passengers on board with 4 to 6 legs before they're finally checked out on the aircraft. Air Canada has many additional safety features beyond what most airlines have. Air Canada has invested heavily in a new system which is called a heads-up display, or HUD. This is a system that greatly enhances flight safety and pilot awareness. We are the only airline in the world on the 737 to have a dual HUD system. So both the captain and the first officer have access to this display. It is probably the biggest safety enhancement in the last 20 years in aviation and greatly enhances the pilot's ability and situational awareness to handle the aircraft. Some of our passengers might feel a bit uneasy flying on the 737 MAX, but rest assured, this aircraft has been gone over with a fine-tooth comb by the world's leading experts on aircraft design and systems design, and they've all agreed this is a safe aircraft. Our pilots have been trained to the highest level along with our mechanics. We'll make sure the aircraft is safe for you to fly.